The oil industry is under pressure. On June 5th, Brent crude opened at $64.91 a barrel, a far cry from the $93.72 average we saw less than 2 years ago. That same day, Petronas announced that it would focus on a company-wide transformation effort, signaling how oil companies are taking steps to adapt to shifting market dynamics. But the falling price is only the tip of the iceberg. Volatile markets, costly extraction, global conflicts, and a world steering away from fossil fuels are forcing oil giants to rethink their operations. For one, Chevron is cutting 20% of its workforce, a move that will see 9,000 employees exit the company by the end of 2026. Shell is following a similar path, expecting to reduce its workforce by 20% by the end of this year, while aiming to cut costs by between $2 billion and $3 billion. Like many in the sector, Petronas is also seeing profits shrink from 101.6 billion ringgit in 2022 to 55.1 billion ringgit in 2024. In response, the company is rolling out Petronas 2.0, a strategic restructuring aimed at streamlining operations, rethinking its organization, and refocusing its long-term priorities. Part of the financial strain comes from its deep-water projects in areas like Sabah and Suriname. These require specialized technology and infrastructure, which means higher production costs. Another challenge comes from Petronas' sour gas projects off Sarawak's coast. These fields contain high levels of hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, contaminants that make the gas significantly more expensive to process. But the biggest pressure of all, Mother Nature. With climate regulations tightening, fossil fuels, once the engine of global growth, are now under intense scrutiny. And in Malaysia, Petronas plays a critical role in the National Energy Transition Roadmap, the blueprint for a cleaner, more resilient energy system. But this is where the pivot begins. Group CEO Tengku Muhammad Taufik Tengku Aziz said Petronas is doubling down on automation, artificial intelligence, and advanced digital systems, part of a broader push to become leaner and more cost-efficient while advancing the company's energy transition strategy. But beyond that, Petronas can also reinvest resources in sectors that are poised for growth. This would include liquefied natural gas, downstream value chains including specialty chemicals, sustainable fuels, and low-carbon solutions like blue ammonia and carbon capture and storage. During this period of accelerating change, right-sizing isn't optional. It's necessary for long-term stability. And by moving early while still in a strong financial position, Petronas is positioning itself to lead, not just adapt. Natasha Bust, FMT.